Both of these teams make the postseason in the same year since 1998, after they were a dominant duo over the span of 25 years, winning 10 Super Bowls between them. And that kick is unreturnable, and that'll bring out Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers.
Side, he plays running back after the Rams game in Week 10. Teams have really had a hard time with it.
And the throw, straight drop back to begin it. Pass across the middle, and it's caught.
Which was on infraction. Defense number 94. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So the play will hold up.
These corners who are guarding him got to get in there and help in the run game all of a sudden.
Here they toss it to him. He's going to go right between the tackles. And look at him go.
And that's going to be interesting to watch as this goes along.
Again, it's back to Debo. And Gregory's on him quickly.
Last one, that's aggressive early in a game, Jim.
Elijah Mitchell now, the running back, on 2nd and 9. You fake it to him, bootleg. Garoppolo looks down the field, lofts it softly, and it's caught. That is caught by Travis Benjamin. Now 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 43. Garoppolo able to find Ayuk. And he's got another first down.
You just got to stay in your position, play physical football.
2 tight ends, Warner joining Kittle. 1st and 10 run. Mitchell gets past the wave, and he's inside the 20. 3 straight plays for 10 plus for San Francisco.
How good is he at blocking? I mean,
at everything.
Yeah, and you. Oh, we'll get another one here.
Set up a screen, wide receiver screen. Samuel breaking tackles, carrying Cowboys with him down to the 4. Juszczyk, the fullback. Mitchell, the running back. They toss it to him. Juszczyk out in front. Throws the block. Mitchell to the corner. And the 49ers take it the distance on the opening drive for the touchdown.
Wow, what an opening drive. And you're nervous right now if you're a Cowboy fan as in the facility. 44 juice. That's what I'm going with the rest of the day.
And Ayuk also 11 on 11, taking out Parsons. And Mitchell finds the corner. What an impressive start. They take it to 75 yards. Gold extra point is good. And he had over 1,100 scrimmage yards for the 49ers. Played only 11 games this year.
That's a great find right there. You got to give
John Lynch
credit.
All these people. Yep. Rolling out, rolling, and throws it away in the area of CeeDee Lamb. There you see Bosa ready to tee it up with his 15.5 sacks. 2nd and 10. They go Elliott, and he is swamped. Line up. And now they've got what they want. But
what a time to have it, right?
Yeah, but 3rd and 13 to start. Pressure, and Bosa's there.
Hey, Dalton Schultz, we're going to help chip you. Nope. I'm going to go up and under. And this is a win over and over again. You got to have movement up front.
Here's Hanger. Bosa was saying this week he thought the Cowboy offensive line was beatable, and he beats him on the 3rd snap of the game for Dallas. Travis Benjamin shakes off the first hit, turns it upfield, and the 49ers will love this starting point, the 42-yard line. 2nd possession. 49ers from the gun to start it. And the heavy pressure influenced that pass, intended sacks. Replaced by Gifford. Here's a 2nd and 10. Pass out of reach. Trying to get to Jennings. Here's a 3rd and 10. Watch Kittle, curses on him. Garoppolo. Lofts it. Caught! Jennings. First down.
Right now.
2nd and 6. Gets another handle. Got all kinds of room. What? First down in the Dallas 34. 3rd straight carry, Mitchell.
And defense. They're one of only 6 teams in the league like that. It's just a tough division they played in.
They fake it this time to Mitchell. Garoppolo swings it over to him, and oh, what a loss this is going to be. Back at the 41. Defense, 3rd and 16. Now it's awful close to a delay of game. No flag. Garoppolo. Not now. There was a whistle. So loud in here, I think no one heard it on the field.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 5-yard game.
Yards, Jim.
They need another 7 or 8 yards.
Okay,
there you go.
I'm back out.
3rd and 21. There's Juszczyk. Well, they've got the yardage for the field goal attempt. the year. What a week he had last week. Emergency duty as a punter as well. And Robbie Gould has never missed in the concerned looks on the
They're going to need to do something here.
face of the Jones. And Pollard pauses, takes off, gets a good block from Turner, and a fine return, but there are flags.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 57, half the distance to the goal line. First down, Cowboys.
Called on Luke, this year's winner, to be announced at the NFL Honors on Thursday, February 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC. That ball goes out of bounds off the hand.
Well, he's going to need to find strength through adversity because this is it right here.
Facing it right now.
Adverse.
Here's a 2nd and 10. And that's the first positive yardage they've managed.
Yeah, and that was like wow, that was the biggest kind of thing ever. It felt like.
Elliott for about 4. Vital part of that Dallas defense. 2nd and 6. Out of the backfield, and that's incomplete off the hands of Elliott.
Storming back, but it was just too much to overcome. And it's getting to that point where it's like you can't get down another score.
3rd and 6. Bosa goes low, and Prescott tiptoes around. There's a flag down in the backfield as Lamb catches it, but it's probably coming back.
I guess it's Connor Williams, 52.
Offense number 52. 10-yard penalty, 4 down.
And that's his 11th holding penalty. But this is a wide 9 technique. They get out there and rush.
3rd and 16. There's Wolfson tossing it back and out of bounds. Benjamin waiting for the return. Anger. 4th highest in NFL history net average this year. Near 45 a punt. And he earns the fair catch. Out there for the Cowboy defense. They run it. Mitchell. And they're on him quickly for a loss of 1. Here's the handoff again to Mitchell. They had Samuel lined up in the backfield as well. Backs to Marcus Ware, Harvey Martin, Willie Towns, some of those who had big numbers. Oh, they got movement again on the Trent Williams side against Gregory.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 94.
That's twice.
5-yard penalty. It's enough for a first
That's
down.
twice in the neutral zone for Gregory. Samuel, the running back.
Well, right here, Gregory's got to look at the football, not the people.
Little jet sweep. Ayuk around the corner and a gain of 9. In the 49ers uniform. What a record he has. 2nd and 1. Timeout called by the 49ers.
His future himself today. If he wins this game and plays good and what he did last week, wow.
There they go with Mitchell and the Cowboys with the perfect pursuit, including Parsons.
Bring the other guy back in. And now see what, oh, they're in zone. They got what they wanted.
3rd and 3. Parsons ready to pounce. He's coming. Garoppolo across the middle. Got the first down. Debo down to the 42-yard line. 8. First down from the 42. Samuel out for this play. Handoff. Mitchell tries to turn it upfield. The Cowboys go back in. Look at these 2 backs. Who do they go to? They go to Debo. Surveying, looking, and the edge is cut off. No angle.
There he goes, 44. You get to understand it's man-to-man coverage.
Garoppolo stepping up. Throws on the run. What a catch. Wow. And reaching out for the first down. Ayuk. Get the forward progress or not. Let me make another effort. Picks up the first. Back to the ground. And an opening for about 4, maybe 5. 2nd and 5. Tripped up and gets away from that in the backfield. Picks up 2.
So you actually have your running back out here. When he gets back in there, you can run the ball.
Debo able to fight. And no problem. He's report pretty accurate there. Stamina could be an issue with Parsons getting oxygen on the bench. Here's Pollard. Out to the 33. He is some weapon in the kick game. NFL all-time record in the season.
Yeah, you're seeing the Niners do what the Cowboys usually do to opponents.
Elliott for about 5.
It's a tee off. But that's why this beginning of the game is so important in a game like this.
We go back to Zeke, and he surges ahead for a first down. Now Pollard with 2 offensive linemen in the backfield, including McGovern. Here's Pollard turning it upfield. He's got a gain of about 8.
A run over here or a simple pass play action down here?
It's to Lamb. Like a backward pass, but Lamb, 1st and 10. Pollard.
He just has great instincts.
Bootleg throw to Wolfson. Slips through the tackle. He's got the first down and a whole lot more down to the 24. 18 yards on first down. It's Pollard. Right behind Smith, he runs.
You know, if you're going to score a touchdown, it'd be better to go 12 plays than 2.
2nd and 6. Pollard again, this time nowhere to go.
He's going to be watching this left side, right? We talked about Connor Williams having the most holds in the season. Let's see. Bosa's lined up on him. They're going to get a 5-man rush.
3rd and 6. From the pocket to the end zone and the touchdown. Amari Cooper. The Cowboys strike back.
Well, this was really easy. Cooper on the inside. That's way too much space. I mean, they don't go man-to-man a ton, but they did there trying to create matchups up front. But Williams is not going to be able to cover Cooper with the whole side.
With the extra point, and he knocks it through. Zerline kicks it long and out of distance for the return game to be a factor that time. From the 25. Garoppolo has time. Fires it to an open Ayuk. Look at that zigzag. Gets a block from Debo, and he's all the way to the Cowboy 38.
Very special.
Here's the toss, and the Cowboys converge. They both did.
Yeah, they did.
2nd and 11. And for the catch, it's use check. Targets for the decorated tight end, George Kittle, lined up on the left side. 3rd and 6. Pass deflected at the line. He was trying to get it to Kittle. There's the kick. And the gold rush continues for out of San Francisco of Mike Hurst. Superb director. Seen it all. What a way to go out with that one. He did a few more baseball games, by the way. Across the middle. And Cooper on the receiving end again.
You have disguised this, right? Keep him down, keep him down.
2nd and 1. They're going to mark him. He told us he's more fun playing and it's more nurse coaching.
Well, he'd play right here, and he'd have to be the guy to go in here and make this play.
Elliott trying to go outside. Bad angle. Fighting through it. What an effort. Zeke will give him the spot. He put up 68 points. 49ers are best of all, 70. But here's the pass off the hands.
And this is going to be a huge play. And the ball's just high and behind him if he just...
Cedric Sr. played 7 years in the league, including 4 years with the 49ers as a receiver, primarily a threat in the return game. Pass thrown in the direction.
Motion him back in right there. Who comes in? No one. A little zone pressure. You'll have time to be able to throw this.
Dalton Schultz, who had a big year. Tight end has not been targeted in this game. Lined up on the left side. 3rd and 10. Prescott looks over. He finds Schultz. There he is. First target, first catch. On a new set of downs at the 47. Back to Cooper.
Down critical moments is going to make the plays.
2nd and 2. They're bringing it. They pick it up and they go back to Schultz. Shoved out. Always my favorite go-to guy. 78 catches on the season for Schultz. Go with 8 touchdowns. Here is the pass across the middle. What a hit on Pollard by Fred Warner. We've got a marker down in the backfield.
Most likely this will be a hold
Holding.
on 71.
Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty. First down.
And Bosa is down. Backed up off the holding call. Rushing him out and throwing incomplete.
Now here saying block 51, block 51. So now the center's going to move to the left.
2nd and 20. Oh, they're after him. Somehow he gets it away to Zeke. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 19. Across the middle and incomplete. Punt flying to the 5. It's right at the 5 and deadens. Beautifully done. And that's why Anger was 2nd team All-Pro.
Be able to actually do something on that play and get into a 4th and manageable spot. They didn't give them extra time, so it was the right play.
Hand off Mitchell. Curse is on him. And that takes about 7 seconds. Cowboys use the first of 3 timeouts. So now, Bosa, you see him on the move. Mitchell to the 11.
This one, you want to be able to extend this down to under 6 seconds because you don't have to bring the punting unit on if you can go under 6 seconds here.
Well, that'll settle it right there.
Now it's over with no matter what.
That'll take us to halftime.
So what happens is if you go to like 5 seconds, as they let it run down, you can line up, roll out, and throw the ball into the stands. But you would like this start, right? This script, if you were Kyle Shanahan coming in.
16-7 lead.
These are the stuff that stops you, because if they get out of their own way, the Cowboys are hard to stop. And then as far as the Niners, these first 2 drives are going to be huge, because I think Dallas is going to bring it at some point here and start to get going.
They need to get a score here on this first drive.
Well, here they go from the 25.
Well, you saw when they tried to match up with Cooper in that first half, it was automatic touchdown.
And there's a running play for just a yard. Greenlaw waiting on Elliott.
And that shows you how talented. Right then, you knew the Cowboys were for real. They stood, they took it, right? And they were like, whoa, we're not taking a back seat to anyone.
Over to Schultz. And then 2 mark. And had to win at the Rams week 18. And what a comeback they pulled off to get into the postseason. 3rd and 4.
Self-inflicted wounds. We'll see if it's on the Cowboys. They've got to stop that if they're going to have a chance to win playoff
Offense
games,
number
especially
52.
this one.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Meanwhile, the 49ers have had only 1 penalty. These bunch.
It was just too much this year. When you're last in the league in penalties, it's like that's going to be how you get beat. Your weakness is how teams are able to beat you. And when all of a sudden it happens in a big game, as you see another one.
It's going to be against Dallas. Fred Warner knew it. He was excited about it.
Ball start. Offense number 71, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
So you go from a manageable 3rd and 4 to a 3rd and 14.
It's up, they drop him out.
Drop back to the 10. Stepping up and taken down at the 15. 6. By the way, C.D. Lamb had 1 catch, was nullified by penalty. Anger is hit, and there's the flag. Benjamin backs up to the 30. Shoved out at the 33.
If this is an actual first down.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. Defense number 53. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Oh, the 15-yard variety.
They can lose a game because of it.
On a 4th and 14. There's Elliott. What a nice move. His best run by far.
Making them punts from their own side.
Bailed out. Here's a 2nd and 1. That picks up the 1st.
We're going to take the guy out of the game, but he knows Dak Prescott didn't have a great communication.
Dak in open space, turns it upfield and slides at the 46.
First one of the game, so I think they had success just handing the ball off to the right and then play action one time.
And there they go out of the big boy package. Going deep. Double coverage down here waiting for it. And it should have been intercepted by Jimmy Ward.
Ward should have easily had that. Obviously, he's not as good as Willie Mays at catching.
No.
It's actually easier, I thought.
Of course, Thomas had the game-sealing pick in overtime last week. And just his 5th career start to take him to the postseason. 3rd and 7. Staying in the pocket, hit when he threw it, and it sails wide of Lamb and no flag. Field position. Anger, because it was going to be at about the 32. Oh, it actually hit the board. That actually hit the giant video screen, the 60-yard screen.
Re-kick here, and it's a reviewable play if they need to, but that was pretty obvious.
No, that's not
Hit the
obvious.
scoreboard.
That's 100% obvious.
So by rule, we replay the down, but it amounts to a do-over. It'll be 4th down. Please reset the game clock to 10:35. The clock will start on the snap.
So they run fakes a lot of different ways.
Yes. They ran 3 fake punts this year. No fake this time. No contact with the video board, the base of it. And Benjamin, yes, that did change field position by 26 yards. Mitchell weaving and picking up 12 with a flag thrown in on the back end.
Might have been holding Parsons.
Holding. Offense number 75. Half the distance to the goal line. 1st down.
Rushers in the league, you know.
1st and 13. And that's going to pick up a couple.
Last possession, and this right here is huge. Oh.
Whistle it dead.
Did they jump off sides again, Jim?
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 11. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Yeah, but you got to make sure you don't give them something first.
2nd and 5. Play action. Garoppolo on the run and throws it in the direction of Hughes check. Dallas blitzing. Parsons trying to get to him. Pass got away, and Jennings has the 1st down.
Now,
again, bootleg time. Pass batted in the air and incomplete. Almost. Get his hands on it. 2nd and 10. Debo surveying, taking off, challenging, taking on Donovan Wolfson. Pressure, pass away, and the Cowboys, who cleared concussion protocol just yesterday, was knocked out of the game against the Rams in the 1st half on a punt return. Alas, Gould had to fill in for him and did so. 25 to this point.
a great play action team on 1st down here.
Got the time.
If you're a Cowboy fan.
2nd and 10. Protected. Leads to the completion. Back to Schultz. Blocker in front, Wilson. And Schultz spins around and gets another 7 or 8.
Like they can't come back.
Offense number 1. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Cooper with 4. Lamb with none. Run on him and take it down at the 18. But this team around that defensive front and without Bosa the rest of the way. Loss of 13. Prescott hit when he threw it, and it's intercepted. K'Wan Williams
goes inside, and really it was the pressure by Willis inside that allowed that to be.
Comes up with a big play from the 25. Debo follows his blockers and takes off inside the 10. What a run! Touchdown, San Francisco.
A huge opening on that right side. And Samuel, the wide receiver, he's going to go ahead and find it. Debo, I tell you right there.
Shanahan called him a natural running back. 41-25 over Pittsburgh. Here, his Cowboys are down 16. Still a 2-score game. But quick conversion off the takeaway for a touchdown by the 49ers. From the gun on 1st down.
Would really just change this whole momentum feeling they have right now.
They haven't had a whole lot of that today. 2nd and 4.
It's just this D-line has been incredible. You got to give Chris Kosharek, the D-line coach, a ton of credit.
3rd and 4. He spins away from Willis. And now looking for 1st down yardage, and he's going to be stopped about 1.5 yards short and 2 yards short of the 1st. 4th and 2.
Yeah, I would have gone for that one.
Punt caught by Benjamin. Another one. Wow.
This is a huge moment.
Great tackle.
Because a lot of stuff has been covered. He's made good decisions. Only one throw with a chance of being intercepted.
There's Mitchell ripping off a big run. Almost.
Beat teams, right? Is to be able to have those kind of numbers.
There's Mitchell adding one more. Their smile.
And then the Niner fans, you got to be smiling right now.
2nd and 9. Oh, dangerous throw. 3rd and 11. Down the field. Open. Oh, we had him.
Didn't like that one.
Rishnowski. End over end punt coming to about the 30 and knocked down by his own teammate.
Jim, 2 minutes off, 2.5 off the clock. Get it right back.
Prescott. Oh, he fumbles. He turned around, walked right into
Jim.
Wow. That's amazing, but that's a loss of 10. With a flag out. Lamb has his first catch. It might not hold up depending on the flag.
Illegal shift. Offense, number 88 never got set. It's a 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Special plays that we're used to seeing, and right now he's going to have to do something.
There he steps up and fires. Oh, that was a good throw. All the way out to the 38 to Wolfson. Still need a yard, 3rd down. And Zeke has it. They're down 16. Not in time. Oh, not in time. First down. It's Wilson trying to put on the brakes and make a cut to get around Warner, but he's down right there at the 49.
Coaching staff, I mean, everyone, it's just, their time is now. You got these young guys who are really talented, and you got a coaching staff, you might lose them, right?
Got two coordinators here.
This is a year, you really felt like this is their best chance with having a top 5 defense.
3rd and 5. Incomplete.
Communication, and it's like both their faults.
Anger with the fake. The pass is caught. It's caught for the 1st down. John Fossil's the special teams coordinator on the other side. You know that fake is always a possibility. That's the 4th time this year. They pull it off to give them new life, and now there's a whistle.
It's not another pre-snap penalty, is it?
It is.
First down.
He's been on the run most of the day and throws that in the area of Amari Cooper. Here they come. That caught it away. And it's caught by Turner. Malik Turner. Is Lamb one-on-one at the bottom? They're sneaking over.
Yes, he is.
Prescott going to the other side. And that is well handled. Week 2, of course, he hit a game winner in an NFC Championship game years ago for the Rams. There's their line. This one only traveling to about the 10. Hasty. About the 26. Of course. UConn won the championship.
Back to football.
Back to football, and Garoppolo has an open man. There's Kittle. And Kittle takes it up to the 45. We should win. They're at 25 attempts right now. This is 26. Debo. Again, what a threat he is. They got a marker out, though, at the line of scrimmage.
And 11.
Holding. Offense number 11. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Ends, their fullback. Everyone blocks in this team, and it makes it difficult.
Spot foul, 1st and 15. And Samuel again getting a carry.
Close to that, unless you have some incredible skill set.
Unbelievable.
He can catch it. He was a wide receiver before, moved to DB. Great to see him.
Here's a 2nd and 11. Garoppolo getting away from the trouble and overthrows it, gets picked. It's intercepted. The marker's out. Anthony Brown has the pick.
Oh my goodness, this is against the Niners.
Holding. Offense number 66. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is an interception and a 1st down for Dallas.
I've seen out of Jimmy here in recent, watching the tape, he just misses by 3 yards high, which is a lot on a shorter pass. And wow, the Cowboys needed something, and they got it.
Taken over at the 28. That ball-hawking defense gets its first takeaway here in the 4th. And Prescott wanting to strike quickly. Picks up 10 with the throw to Cooper.
losing, needing to change it all, turn it around. This is getting fun for both teams and us.
Here it is from the 17 now. Prescott's throw, it's Lamb with the catch.
Do the win against a good front.
First red zone trip of the game for the Cowboys. Prescott looking for options, goes to the back of the end zone. And Cooper, golden ankle, walk gingerly to the bench. Cowboys go draw with Zeke. And Armstead was waiting for him, able to squeeze out two.
You're not going to run the same draw like you did in the last play, but normal drop back, have people come across the field.
On third down, open field ahead. Prescott sees it and takes it for the touchdown.
And wow, what a difference, right? Bosa's out. You're going to see him look to the right. Everyone's covered, and as he slides here, just these guys got to be tired up front too when you're down a guy. And your D-line
to make it a 6-point game. Zerline knocks it through.
Just knew this was going to get back to one of these moments.
An onside kick was pulled off by Tony Fritsch to win that game, coming back from 15. Well, we're down 16 at the start of the fourth today. That was 50 years ago this coming December.
Nothing here to happen, change his future going forward.
He bounced back last week, in trouble, and avoids the sack, picks up one.
Everything, your career's on the line right here, your team's playoff fortunes, everything, the future. Ooh.
2nd and 9. They run it. They're waiting for him.
End up in these moments like you did last week against the Rams.
Are the Cowboys blitzing? They sure show it.
Gotta throw it.
Throws it on the mark for the first down.
Now you got something sneaky, right? You know they got to get all these guys in there, so you know what's coming. You can just hand the ball off with a possible big play.
Mitchell. And a flag comes in.
This back, but if it's defensive holding.
Holding. Defense number 97. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Odigizua called for that. First down, back to the ground. It's Mitchell for another 3. But how good is this?
Oh, they know each other so well. We're going to see who knows the other one better.
2nd and 7. They bootleg. They've got Kittle open. The pass was low, and Diggs is on him. Kittle fumbled it. The ball's out. The Cowboys recover.
Jim, if it doesn't hit the ground, the Cowboys could win a playoff game and have a chance to go in, but does it hit?
That's incomplete.
That's incomplete. Niners fans.
Incomplete.
Discussion. The ruling on the field. After discussion, it's an incomplete pass. Please reset the game clock to 4:36. It'll be 3rd down.
Wow.
That way they can't get their hands on him. Someone goes up and then someone comes over the middle.
And there is a flag, and it might be pre-snap on the 49ers.
The D-line shifted.
Full start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Watch the motion come across. Someone's going to go up here, and then a little motion underneath with the option route. In route with a guy right underneath.
Across the middle, ball in the air, and it falls incomplete. 2 Cowboys. Hooker.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 96. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Oh my gosh.
Called on Gallimore.
This game, you can pinpoint one thing, and it was not being correct with the penalties on it.
42, Mitchell. Heavy traffic right at the line of scrimmage, and the Cowboys down him.
But right here, this is where you get to that Samuel type of a backfield. He's in there, and you give him some cool stuff and just give it to him.
There he is. In traffic, Parsons has hold of him and takes him out of bounds.
And out of bounds, which stops the clock. In the middle of the field up here, and they're going to have one rat player inside right here, and they're going to funnel everything toward him, and you got to have your best play on offense.
Need 5 for the first. Across the middle, and what a tackle! That is Van Der Esch keeping Debo a yard short. They go shotgun with 4 seconds on the play clock.
So they're taking the delay of game and going back 5 yards and punting.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Look back at the catch, all these games. This is where legends, these are where the start, your career-defining stuff comes down.
Hold on a minute here. Cowboys are pointing to the 49ers side. Yep.
Offense number 45. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
He has that chance. Wisnowski. No driving punt. Back to the 11. Lamb wiggles away, but then falling on at the 16. Good coverage.
Well, Jim, you're without Bosa, Warner. If you wanted to come back against a team like the Niners, this is your best opportunity. You got their 2 top players probably out. It's still going to be really challenging.
Prescott's pass deflected out of his hand. 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 10. Steps through the pressure, launches up ahead. There's Schultz. Schultz at the 40. And on to the 49ers side of the 50.
Up of Williams' hand. Schultz has had a lot of looks today. And look at that throw. One of the best of the day for Dak Prescott and Schultz.
Trying to push the pocket. Dak trying to buy time, and he's going to be tackled. The loss of 1. Can they get another play before the 2-minute warning?
Yes, they can.
And they do. 2nd and 11. Lamb! Whoa, that ball was in the air for a while. Ward.
If he comes, you got to throw a slant quickly right over here.
3rd and 11.
You like to get up in there and then back out of it. Dak's telling him, if he comes, you got to run your slant.
Back. Pressure from behind. Flips it up ahead and incomplete. We've got him.
Or do you go back to 3rd and 25? Ooh, that's a tough call right there.
I think 4th and 11 is a long way to go.
Offense
One
number
play.
77. That penalty's declined.
You got to do it.
Down.
You got to decline.
More like a minute and 15 to 20.
Here we go, all the way to the 36 to pick up the first. 4th down.
Are they coming? They're coming.
You bet they are. Here they come. They're on him. Desperation heave. And it's incomplete. He was open.
Yeah, now you'll just go ahead and motion over. Just hand this ball off. Follow your guys left.
Mitchell up ahead. Mitchell clears out. Debo in the backfield. They give it to Samuel. Wants to stay in bounds. And he does. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and another timeout called by Dallas, leaving them with 1. We do have a flag.
Not 100% over, but it's going to be hard.
Defense number 94. 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Very minimal. You're going to need to strip a ball.
Whistle again. Pre-snap flag out. And it's going against San Francisco.
False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Against Eddie Industrial.
That's half minute what they have. Best case scenario.
That's why getting the ball here is the key.
Watching on the 2nd and 13. Getting free, and then Van Der Esch won't allow him to go another inch.
They're not doing that. This is a handoff. They're just trying to get trickery.
Timeout, San Francisco. They're first. It's a 30-second timeout.
To go their way at the end of this.
Here they come around with Debo, and blockers in front. He can close out the game, and he does, if they give him the spot. See the knee until you look at it this way.
Right there. That would be the earliest. You see how that's to the ball? Right there, like to the line. That's at the very beginning of the line. So the ball should be basically, if he's actually down there, right at the start of that line. Right, maybe one more tick. There. And he's 25 for 25 since joining.
After review,
the Niners.
I will respot the ball and remeasure.
There you go. Biggest measurement of the year, and it is short by a Sterator index card. Alex Mack to snap it to Garoppolo. 4th and inches. They move Williams to the right side. There is the sneak, and he's successful again. And there's a flag down.
Cowboys are getting this ball back. It's going to be a penalty on the Niners for not getting set. He just rushed it.
Ball start. Offense number 71.
Wow.
5-yard penalty, 4th down.
If the Cowboys pulled this off after what's happened.
No real pressure on Wisnowski. Getting down him inside the 10. Ball bounces right in for a touchback.
You should give up the stuff right there in the middle of the field.
They drop back beyond the 30. And that's the area they go to. Lamb gets it on the lateral, and he gets out of bounds.
And have 2 out cuts. Get that ball out quickly to the sideline right now.
Over to Pollard. Schultz out in front. Gets out at the 50.
There's Niner fans and the organization. I mean, you have a sliver of hope as the Cowboys. You can throw this inside or outside. This is not a good job by the Niners.
Schultz goes out at the 40. Confusion.
Now they do. Now they got their sideline. This is what they should have done.
49ers are confused here.
Play.
They got a timeout before the snap. They had a player substitution.
Snap, timeout, San Francisco. That's
They
their
were
third and final
out of
timeout.
position.
This is scary because I would take a shot to the end zone here when they're in the sideline defense because you actually can hold on to the ball. You need someone, San Francisco, to get to the quarterback here.
Prescott takes off running the football. Whoa, I don't think this is going to work out.
It will. They'll be able to clock this. They were planning for it. It's down. Oh, my gosh.
The official gets in the way. The game's over.
Gosh.
The game is over.
Oh, he did.
Oh, they're going to look at this.
It's going to be over because the umpire has to touch the ball. Of course, that's ridiculous for a game to end like that, Jim. Wow, I am livid if I'm a Cowboy fan and if I'm a Niners fan.
That's the end of the game.
The game is over. The game is over, and San Francisco survives and advances.
You called it. It was risky. They had time. Dak's supposed to go, but you're not supposed to go past 10 or 12 yards. Once you get into that...